Alright, you guys. I'm a little annoyed. So we're gonna get straight into this. First of all, shout out to Daniel Owen. I'm not gonna play anything because I'm just gonna leave it paused. But I've been looking at the video and low-key the performance overall right now doesn't look the greatest. But I've been seeing a lot in the comments that yep, everyone's just shitting on UE5, Unreal Engine 5. Oh my god, Unreal Engine slop. Oh my god. The thing is, it's funny to me because Unreal Engine 5 has been around for over 6 years. It was first announced in 2020 of I believe May, and then became fully released in games when it started becoming in games in 2022. We're in 2026, so I would assume it's about 4 years old, meaning it gives a lot of time for devs and people games that have already have UE5 built into their game 2 to 3 years ago have those that amount of time to optimize Unreal Engine 5. Plenty of training and understanding Unreal 5, Unreal Engine 5, and constantly trial and error to make sure the performance is very, very good while not losing quality. But we got laziness. We got lazy ass devs. The Coalition is not a lazy devs. They work their asses off. I'm not saying they're perfect, but compare them to fucking like Call of Duty's devs or like Fortnite. I think they're better. Now, actually, I don't know where the coalition came from. Actually, now the game is owned from Epic Games, so that sucks. I'm just kidding. And actually, with them doing that, it actually made the games a little bit better technically. The original creators for Gears don't work on them anymore, unfortunately, which sucks, but it is what it is. That's life for you. Um, but a lot of comments, man, they're just so dumb. They're just assuming that the game is unoptimized because it's Unreal Engine 5, and this benchmark might be accurate, but go watch actual gameplay. I guarantee you the performance is perfectly fine, if not far better than what you're seeing here. I think the problem is this benchmark is more like a stress test. Even at like 1080p or at 1440p or even 4K, don't matter resolution. I think it stresses the CPU out by putting a lot of AI NPC characters during the benchmark and then max like and trying to push the GPU at its limit with the texturing quality of UE5. Yes, that's gonna obviously push the fucking graphics card harder and make it run slower. That's supposed to happen. Now, yes, if you see subpar performance than you should be seeing, that can happen with anyone's hardware. That can happen with the 5090 with a 9800 XRD. People gotta stop acting like these hardware are built like they're immortal. These hardware still have their own physical limits, despite it's a 5090. It costs this much, so it should be able to do this much. That's not true. I'm sorry to break your nutsack and tell you the truth, but I'm being dead ass. This does not mean the game is dog shit, and it will be. That does not mean it will be. It does not mean it's going to be dog. It's the opposite. Because if you actually read the comments, and there's a lot of people saying, I don't know if they're true, but I might take the word because a lot of people are saying it. Like a good amount of people are saying it. So, and I will look at some like a Vexies pro player of Gears of War. It's actually live right now. Oh shit, nice. But I want to know how much frames he's getting because he has the same graphic. No. He also has a Ryzen 7 9800X30 with the 5070 Ti, which is, by the way, oh my god. Oh man, that's a good combination, man. Listen, I don't care if you got a Nvidia card, an Intel card. If you got a good combination like that, I will give you props and credits because that's a great combination. Amazing, dude. Like a 9070 XT with a 9800 XTD just sounds so right. But also a 5070 Ti with a 9800 XTD, just sounds so perfect. Oh, like I don't know what it is. I mean, a 9060 XT 16 with a 5800 XTD sounds mid. Like it sounds mid, and that's what I have, and I'm very, very grateful for what I have. But damn, it just sounds better to say a 5070 Ti with confidence, knowing that card is good. And then saying a Ryzen 790. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just. Whew. Listen, I don't care if you have. I actually think the video is good. Like, I do. 100%. Like, honest to God, dude. Like, I would love to have a 5070 Ti or 5080. Like, I'm not even fucking with y'all. I'm being straight up. As much as I don't like NVIDIA because of pricing, I still don't think NVIDIA's dog shit. I mean, they have been having more issues than AMD overall when it comes to, like, drivers and shit. I'm not saying they haven't gotten better now, but I'm saying, on average, AMD's looking a little bit more, better overall. But I just want to say this real quick. Stop assuming just because the game is on Unreal Engine 5 does not mean it's going to be shit. You're talking about the best franchise or series that has been well known for its optimization. Gears 4 was the first Gears that was on PC natively on Steam, I think, or on the Xbox app or Microsoft Store. And I'm pretty sure Gears 4 ran very well on PC. The Gears 4 came around 2016. So hardware back then wasn't even not even close to how good it is now. But back then it was probably still very good, depending on the like series and graphics cards you would be able to buy back then. I'm a newbie when it comes to PC hardware. When it comes to like the old school shit, I think I would probably enjoy the old school even more because I probably appreciate the newer, more modern stuff even more. I mean, I can't say that. Actually, I can't say that. I'm more than enough appreciative because I have an RX 470 8GB. I still have the box and graphics card underneath my bed. And I also have my Ryzen 5 2600X just dusting away in my drawer right now. So I cannot technically say I didn't experience around the 2015, 2018 era of overall graphics cards and CPUs. And I didn't even have the high-end shit back then. I had the lower-end stuff. Because, my God, 720p ultra performance upscaling and only hit 90 frames with my 470 RX 470 8GB and 2600X. Mind you, that was in the finals. Paladins was fine. Gears of War was fine. Apex was okay, but not great. But it ran smoothly. Yeah, that's really about it. Fragpunk, I don't really know, actually. I don't really remember. I don't even know if I played Fragpunk with that old-ass GPU and CPU, so... I would never know now, so... But overall, just don't assume, man. Also, if my voice sounds different occasionally, like quieter or echoey, it's because I'm moving away from the mic and I'm standing up because it's mad hot. So I need to move around a little bit. Just to feel some breeze anywhere. So I have to keep my fan off so y'all can hear me more clearly. Even though I already have two fans running in the background. But it should be a little bit harder for y'all to hear. I mean, if I lower the volume of the microphone like about another 10%, like down to 50 or 40% volume, then maybe it might be better sounding because I can just yell and it will still sound just as loud. But anyways, I think that's really about it for the video. I know it doesn't seem like I'm doing shit. Like, I'm here. Look, I'm alive. I'm not just some AI voice. Because that actually would be sad if I was just an AI. Damn. I don't think I'll have 80 subscribers. So, and AI wasn't even big back then. In like 2020, 2021. So. Also, I want to also say something. SAS 4. This is the last thing I want to talk about, then I'm gonna end and then I'm gonna call it a night. So, I don't play the game anymore, SAS 4. I technically gave up on it. Well, we all know I had it hacked, and I didn't have it hacked in that way. If y'all know, if you use Lucky Patcher on like Android, you would know that. Well, if you use Lucky Patcher, all it does is you can do in-app purchases, right, for free, which isn't really type shit. So I did that, and I made a video about it like years ago. And ever since then, I had an account for so long, but I still had to level up like a normal person. I didn't cheat my way up to level 100. I didn't even get to level 100. But I lost my account. And I'm going to explain how I lost it. So I think the last number I remember was either level 83 on the account or 84. Bro, I was grinding non-stop trying to get to level 100 on that shitty ass Android phone that I had. Bro, my fat fucking Humpty Dumpty ass wanted to go to sleep on the phone, which caused it to break. Like, the screen just didn't work no more. The phone still worked. Keep that in mind. But the screen stayed black. So, that's why you don't ever see any more SAS4 content if anyone from my channel is wondering. And that is all. I said my Humpty Dumpty ass. Oh, well, Humpty Dumpty fat ass. Well, not fat ass as in like I had a fat ass. I'm not gay, though. I'm not gay. I don't got a fat ass. I mean, for some girls, though, I mean, hey, anyone around like 19, 20, 21 type shit. Shit, I'm down, bro. I mean, if you want to grab my voluptuous cheeks, I'm down. Okay, let me stop. All right, I'm literally in my room by myself and just doing all this shit. But like literally, like I have my windows open. People can literally hear me right now. Like I'm not even trolling. Anyways, I'm a go. Sayonara. Yo, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, dude. I need a girlfriend and some friends, bro. I need to get outside more. God damn. Yeah. Also, I stressed this out a little longer on purpose. You know why. I'm smart. Anyways, I'm gonna go. See y'all later. Peace.